excite me. So when my friend Ashley Crawford, who also happens to be one of the best wordsmiths in Australia, showed me some images of arts people who I love and spend time arguing with, working with, when he showed me the images and they talked to me, I knew it was an exhibition I wanted to do. So here we are, having a bit of a lunch break when we're in the middle of setting up for an exhibition by Tom Fantl. He's the photographer of a new exhibition called Moments, which corresponds with the launch of a book. After a few wines, we'll figure out the title. It says a lot about the bloke, and when you see these images, they really are fantastic. They're moments that you've lived through with these artists.
Essentially, the photographs were a record of my life with all and sundry in the art world here in Australia. I've culled a lot of work because I've always maintained a huge respect for the people that I've been photographing over this period of time. There were snapshots of very funny moments, serious moments, arguments, barbecues, drinks, and some of our very close friends are no longer here, they've passed away. So I'm not nervous about the exhibition, I'm presenting what I believe in. And I think that because of the honesty of the work, people will respect it in whatever way that they're going to look at it. So it's all right.
I think what I like about them is they're so real, as opposed to the manipulation that we see every day in photos.
Photography generally, and I was editor of Photophile magazine for a period, and most of the photography you see is just so heavily manipulated via Photoshop, via colour saturation, yada yada yada. It's lost any sense of the real. It's all pretense. Mm-hmm. It's not the real tense. And the real tense is what this captures.
Irina, have they been difficult to work with, these two?
Oh, I don't know. They've been fine, and it's been quite an exciting project to work on, and it's nice to work with such professional people too.
What photo do you like the best in the book?
Oh, I love the Bernard Sachs one. I've never met the artist, so seeing him in that.
It's Bernard.
Yeah,
Really
I actually
Bernard.
imagined him to come to the opening, and that's exactly how I imagined him to be. So I think it's one of the most successful photos. I love it.
And which one do you dislike the most?
There is not one.
Ah,
such a diplomat.
Andy, I don't know about yours. But
Yeah, I know. Everyone said that. Ash, your favourite?
Sadly,
Yep.
I have to say, it is the photograph of a dearly departed friend, Peter Walsh, which horribly captured his soon-to-be death. In the actual photograph, he seems to be waving goodbye, and I think Tom probably feels the same way. It's just a sensationally beautiful movie.
I could not believe that I caught that. That double image.
And it is like the artist
It's
knew.
like moving.
Peter Walsh knew
Probably did.
something was. And I think he did. We both think he did. And he's one of the last images in the show, and he's waving goodbye.
So many of my favourite people in here. I can't wait to have them in the photos, in the room. It's going to be wonderful.
We'll see what happens. It might be a bun fight. Anyway, there'll be plenty of, as the book says,
Yep.
after a few wines we'll figure out the title. Well, after a few wines we'll have a fantastic exhibition.
Here's to the exhibition and to Tom's book.
Yep.
Cheers.